There is a lot of talk in the financial world about what looks like a big settlement deal from the US. Securities and Exchange Commission for Ripple Labs. When the SEC called a critical conference to talk about how to settle their ongoing disagreement, people became more suspicious. Many people think that Ripple and the SEC have pretty much settled their differences after this event. It's likely that the deal between Ripple and the SEC will end soon, in a few days or no more than a week. To join our group, please give it a firm click, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications before we start. The fact that Ripple recently made a strategic move to announce big exchange listings and buybacks of XRP supports these forecasts. There are a lot of different ways that analysts can understand Ripple's big repurchase. Over 19 central banks want to grow the XRP ledger and use the XRP coin, which is a key part of the terms of their settlement with the SEC. This makes XRP's possible effects even bigger. Because so many institutions are using XRP, its worth could go up to as much as $110,000. In the past few weeks, more than 19 central banks have bought an amazing 9.4 billion XRP. This is just the start. The XRP ledger, the native XRP currency, and other coins that work in the XRP ecosystem are being used by more and more financial companies. This explains a lot about the current success. A lot of experts and analysts have been paying attention to the latest development in the Ripple SEC complaint. This suggests that the upcoming result of the lawsuit may have an effect on the XRP market. In this story, the SEC makes Ripple Labs the first settlement offer ever. Part of the agreement that tries to end the long legal fight is a big disgorgement charge of $770 million. Remember that Ripple turned down the SEC's first offer that was similar, but the agency later said it wanted to work with the company to find a better solution. It's interesting that this rise fits with the actions of some of the biggest players in the financial world, like the Federal Reserve, which has started to store XRP. BlackRock and JP Morgan bought about 7.5 million XRP together, which happens to be the same time that an XRP IPO is expected to happen. This is a huge win for Ripple Labs, especially since Judge and Local Horace said that XRP was an asset and not a security in the SEC lawsuit against Ripple. Because of this move, more organizations will be able to use the XRP ledger and cryptocurrency. Many analysts and experts think that XRP could hit $10,000 because of this legal clarification. This is because XRP has the potential to facilitate huge amounts of money in the trillions and quadrillions. However, some people may not believe the views of some experts. This is not a small group's view. Based on my in-depth study, this idea has a lot of support from institutions because XRP has the potential to handle transactions worth over $1.20 quadrillion. A price of $10,000 per XRP is not just possible. A $10,000 value for XRP isn't just a pipe dream, because there isn't much of it and people want to use it to handle very important financial activities. A big number of foreign financial transactions must be able to be processed by the cryptocurrency without running out of supply. Arthur Purdue, co-founder of Ripple Lab, has talked a lot about the potential of XRP. He says that he created it with a $10,000 value to make sure that it can be used all over the world. Brito talked about how important XRP is to the upcoming movement of wealth around the world. This is getting a lot of attention from the Federal Reserve. The XRP record adds to the evidence for this point of view. In many accounts, they have said that XRP and Ripple are important assets for making payments across borders. Okay, guys, this approval makes it possible for XRP to be used and developed more, especially by normal investors who may benefit from its fast transaction speeds. Think about the rules and regulations in the US so you can see how things are changing in real time. A shocking prediction says that only two cryptocurrencies, XRP and Bitcoin, have been officially recognized by regulators. Reports say that Forbes said XRP would hit almost $60,000, which is in line with what Google and Bing said. This guess was made in a piece called "The New Bitcoin is XRP and it's going to $59,000. It's interesting that Forbes took down the story soon after it came out, which led to a lot of talk and speculation in the XRP community. Many people had different ideas about why the Forbes story about XRP was taken down. Some said it was because the editors changed their minds. Forbes' action has led to a lot of talk, which has made cryptocurrency fans even more interested and excited. The idea that XRP and Bitcoin might have similar values is very interesting because it means that one day XRP's value might be the same as or even higher than Bitcoin's. Others said it might have been taken down because of legal or regulatory worries, but this only made people guess more about what the future price of XRP will be. A lot of sources like Google Bing and Microsoft Bing have backed this interesting trend. We're mostly interested in how important XRP and Bitcoin are in the area of cryptocurrencies. These two cryptocurrencies not only set the standard, but they also have the ability to make a lot of money by letting big transactions happen. But keep in mind that I'm not a financial expert and that this is not financial advice. Based on these studies and articles, I want to share what I know and how I see things. More people are interested in XRP. XRP is getting a lot of attention from big banks like JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, BlackRock, Wall Street giants, and others. Their growing participation shows that they see how useful it could be. For starters, the SEC's new stance is important. Federal Reserve publications often talk about XRP and Ripple Labs, which is another sign that the government is becoming more interested in using the XRP digital currency. Even though he has made it clear that he doesn't want to settle the Ripple case, SEC Chairman Gary Gensler is currently in talks to do so. The most likely reason is that the federal government is putting pressure on them. People in charge of the Federal Reserve and the US Treasury have made it clear that they want to use XRP, but they can't fully accept XRP because they are in a legal dispute with a government agency. This makes XRP's classification as a security a very important issue to deal with in these tough times. The best thing to do would be to settle the Ripple CC case in a professional and friendly way. After this, we should make a change to our strategy too. Make more people aware of our long-term relationships with Ripple Labs, especially those that involve the Federal Reserve. There is already a lot of talk about the FedNow payment system because of leaked reports of meetings between financial officials and Ripple Labs to combine technologies such as current rapid and on-demand liquidity. This is basically using XRP's blockchain features to speed up the payment process, but the case hasn't been filed yet. These changes have been kept secret until the case is over. There will likely be a lot of releases showing that Ripple Labs has worked with important financial groups, possibly even the Federal Reserve. These leak-based stories make sense in the bigger picture, even though they're too early. XRP's present value of about 60 cents may not seem to match its potential, given the large-scale financial transactions it's meant to make possible. However, it's important to keep in mind XRP's potential. Having a real plastic coin around during the holiday season is the best way to do that. You can use these coins to make clever gifts for friends or family who are interested in how money will change in the future. This item is more than just a collectible. It shows XRP's hidden worth, which could reach thousands of dollars. Don't forget that I'm not a licensed financial advisor and that these movies are just for your entertainment. I tell viewers to do study and talk to experts before making any financial decisions. Thanks for watching. Please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe if you liked the movie. Also, don't forget to turn on alerts so you can be the first to know when I post something new. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next movie. Be careful.